Real Madrid manager Zinedine Zidane said Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't surprise him anymore, as he deflected rumors that the Portuguese will be approached about a return to the Bernabeu. Ronaldo scored his 8th Champions League hat-trick against Atletico Madrid in midweek to seal Juventus' spot in the quarter-finals of the competition. The Portugal forward joined the Turin club last July after 9 years at Real Madrid, where his most successful spell came under Zidane. Together, the iconic duo won 3 consecutive Champions League titles, with Ronaldo the top scorer in each European campaign. Zidane opted to leave the Spanish capital after his 3rd continental triumph, claiming the side needed a new discourse. Ronaldo's departure 2 months later was a hammer blow for the club, and they find themselves with nothing left to play for this season after being shockingly knocked out of the Champions League by Ajax, losing to Barcelona in the Copa del Rey semi-finals and trailing their bitter rivals by 12 points in La Liga. The shambolic circumstances saw Santiago Solari sacked this week, with Zidane making a sensational return after a 10-month layoff. Part of his task is to discover a way to fill Ronaldo's void. The easiest option would be to purchase the man himself, and Zidane did not hold back in his admiration of the greatest goal scorer in the club's history, 450. "I admire Cristiano Ronaldo, but I have always done," Zidane said after the forward's heroics in midweek. "I take off my hat for what he did in the Champions League. He doesn't surprise me anymore by now." When probed about luring the 34-year-old back to Madrid in his first press conference back as manager, Zidane tried to extinguish the conjecture. "That is not today's issue," he said. "We have 11 games to play, then we will see for next year. We all know Cristiano, one of the best players in this club's history. But today is not for talking about these things. I am not thinking yet about that. The most important thing is to be back at the club, and I am just thinking now about these last 11 games of the season. We will have time to look at the rest, with the appropriate people, then we will plan for next season." Real Madrid have arguably not made a Galacticos signing since 2014 when they acquired World Cup star James Rodriguez, instead opting for young talent to nurture. One name constantly linked with the club is Paris Saint-Germain forward Kylian Mbappé, widely seen as one of the heirs to Ronaldo and Lionel Messi's thrones. Asked about the 20-year-old sensation, Zidane replied, "Mbappé? I'm not talking about players who are not mine. But I can say that they are players, he and Neymar, who have a lot of quality. Yes, I would like to train him, but today I only have to think about tomorrow's game."